actually yesterday and bought me a new helmet. It's the Bell Qualifier. I haven't done any video with it yet or not. The last helmet I had was a LS2 helmet, and the main reason I got this helmet is first of all, the cheek pads in it don't break my jaws like on the LS2. But another thing I noticed whenever I was trying to do my vlogs and everything with the LS2, there was a lot of wind noise. So I decided to get me a new helmet to see if I could do anything about the wind noise in my mic. I'm hoping this quietens it down quite a bit. Check it this way, that way, up, down. So I've done the install of my mic, my helmet, my GoPro and all that. I don't really know how well my GoPro is going to turn out as far as looks. It should be alright where it's at. I kind of done it in the front on the offset, and I'm planning on doing a little bit of a video, or done a video, and I'm going to show you guys how I installed it, and it's coming up right now. So maybe not, I lied a little bit. There's so many of those videos out there where people install new things in their helmets and do all that stuff. I don't really think that that was worth my time doing. I mean, there is hundreds of them out there. I will tell you this Bell Qualifier, and I think it's the DXL or DLX model or something like that. I have noticed one thing with it. It is a lot quieter inside my helmet than the LS2 as far as my ears are concerned and all that. But the cool thing about Bell is Bell has come out with helmets that have the earpieces and the earphones and all that stuff are kind of integrated into the helmet to where there's cutouts for your headsets, especially if you got a Senna. And then of course the qualifiers, the DLX or DLS, I'm not for sure about that part. I'll have it in the description below, but they also have a cutout in the side to be able to put your SMH10 if you have one, to be able to slide it up inside there and put that in there. Now, one thing I did notice with the helmet, since I've got it, is you've got to buy an extra piece and a clip-on, and you can get it through Revzilla or any of them guys. Senna, you can actually go on their website and look it up, but there's an extra piece that you have to buy to be able to actually install this into your helmet, and it's like 40 bucks. I have not done it yet, so I've just got it clipped on the side like you normally would, you know, the SMH10s. With that being said, though, I think the extra 40 bucks will be worth it because it kind of cleans up the side of your helmet, and all that stuff's not sitting on the outside, it's on the inside. So anyway, what I'd like to say about this helmet is, first of all, it's more comfortable. It's quieter on the inside. As far as I'm concerned, I can hear better. Doesn't hurt my ears, don't have a lot of wind noise and things like that. And I'll go as far as to saying it's more comfortable than my Icon helmet I had. $8.30 in gas. Gotta love motorcycles just for that aspect alone. So one of the other good things about this helmet is that I've noticed is the lenses on it. It has the transition lens that Bell come out with, and the transition lens, it really works well, at least during the daylight hours. You know, whenever it gets dark outside, I'm sure it's going to be okay too, but because before I done this, or before I brought it out and used it for the first time, I mean, it was just as clear as all get out, crystal clear. So I think during the nighttime it's going to be good too. So my review on the Bell Qualifier, and like I said, I'll put in there in the description, it's the DXL or DLS or DLX or something model, and I'll put that in the description. But so far, my thoughts on this helmet, it's a really good helmet. It is ECE regulated, or it is ECE certified, and it of course it's DOT certified as well, so you kind of got that extra comfort to know that it's European certified as well as American certifications. Also, this helmet, it looks really good. It's got great graphics, and it's a pretty nice looking helmet overall. I will put a picture of it up after I have, and it'll have everything on it, of course already, my GoPro and my Senna and all that stuff. Now I will say that I'm not using the Senna to do my vlog with. I've got a Vivitar mic, cost me like 10 bucks, 8-10 bucks, something like that. So that's the same mic I always use. But I'm just hoping the wind noise and everything else is kind of canceled out now, that I don't have a whole lot of background noise, being that this helmet seems to be as quiet as it is. I'm going to go up here and drive through our park, the area that I'm from. Looks like there might be a little bitty baseball game going on down there at the lower field for the little kids. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think about the Qualifier, if you have one, or even the transition lenses from Bell. And let me know what you think. If you've ever seen them or used them, or if you've ever seen any problems with them or anything like that. Now, I have heard that some people have had issues with them after a year or so, kind of lightening up and all that stuff. They have to get a new lens. I'm sure they're not going to be much more expensive than a normal lens, 40, 50, 60 bucks, something like that. So if you do have that problem, getting a new lens is alright. And like I said, really this is the only time I've had it up to highway speed. Yeah, I got it up to 60 a while ago or whatever, but and it's a pretty windy day too, so let me know, guys. Does it sound better than my last video, or does it sound worse? I know I think it's going to sound great. Alright, guys, this is DCBC MotoVlogs. You know where that subscribe button's at. It'll be in the end screen. And also down below, leave me some comments. Tell me what you think about this new helmet. One other thing I'd like to say is, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, I'm on Twitter. If you haven't checked me out on Instagram, I just started an Instagram account. Something all new to my channel, something I don't really know that much about yet. I mean, I've got millions of pictures of my bike and things that I've done, as far as out riding and all that stuff. I just never had an Instagram account, so that's something new. So guys, this is DCBC MotoVlogs. Said I got the new Qualifier helmet. Hopefully my sound sounds better. Got a little of the wind noise away. If not, I'll be working on that here shortly. Peace.